Hey, what's up guys? It's a girl, and we're here to watch The Sims 4 Discover University trailer, and we're going to do a full breakdown and analysis at the end, but let's get started on the trailer, and here we go.
Bet you never saw this coming.
This song is so great.
Feeling like a boss, you will never beat this. Whoops, your loss. Can't nobody steal this secret sauce. Cause I'm the real Mac, come back, kid magic. Fat lips smacking, they're all top.
This is the best song I've ever heard paired with a trailer in my life.
Y'all know what it is. Go.
The lobster head gets me every time. So, that was the trailer. Now it's time for the analysis and breakdown. We're starting with soccer. So, at the beginning you see a girl, like, kicking a soccer ball at a guy and hitting him in the face. And I'm hoping that this is some indication that we're getting soccer as a collegiate sport, because that would be really fun, and it would be so cool if we had a sports scholarship. That would be amazing, and it could pay for all of college or even half. That would be really cool. In the next part of the video, you see a whole bunch of different shots of bikes. People bicycling, and the kickstand coming down, and the girl doing a little hip wiggle, and I think it's so cute, and I hope that it's nothing like the brooms from Realm of Magic, where you're just teleporting back and forth, it disappears into your inventory. I hope there are bike racks, places to put your bikes. I hope it's not something similar to like the umbrella that disappears into your inventory. I hope, please, let there be bike racks so that it's more realistic and there aren't just people leaving their bikes everywhere with their kickstands. And I just hope there are bike racks. Please give us bike racks. Thank you. And then we see the school rivalry coming into play with the dragon and the lobster. I'm totally team dragon, by the way. The dragon is for Brightchester, which I think is the more high-end university, where all of the people with really good grades, like A's and B's, get to go. And then I think Foxbury, which is the other one, or maybe Foxbury, not entirely sure, is the lobster. And I think that's where all of the people that didn't get such good grades would go. Maybe I'm just a little bit biased because I like the dragons so much. But I think that's what happens. It's also kind of odd that in the robotics class you only really see the people from Foxbury. I hope that all the same classes are offered at both universities so that you can go to whichever one you want to. I also think that Foxbury is more relaxed and chill, and Brightchester is much more competitive. It would be like an Ivy League college, whereas Foxbury would be just like a state school, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, next is the debate, and I really hope that if your sim is sort of a nerdy sim and not as much of an athletic sim, there would be another scholarship for academic debate, and I think debate could be a brand new skill. That would be really exciting. Then we have robots, and I really hope that it's not another occult. I usually really enjoy the occults, but I don't think I'd like robots as much. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never played with robots in a Sims game before. I did get The Sims University with The Sims 3, and I think there were robots in that, but I never played with them. So we'll just have to wait and see. I am excited about the idea that you can build them, and you can totally do that. You can see it in the trailer. I hope that there's some sort of, like, you can make them your minions or something. You can do, like, evil deeds with them. That'd be really cool. There's also a floating robot that looks pretty helpful. I don't know really know what that's about, but there's also a girl walking around with something like automail on. If you've ever seen Full Metal Alchemist, she looks like she's covered in automail, and she can like use her arms. I don't know. Maybe it makes her really strong, and she can win an arm wrestling contest. I don't even know what a sim would use that for, but it looks really cool. At the end, there are two girls wearing stoles, which are those sort of backwards infinity scarf looking things with like different um, robes than all of the other graduates. And I'm thinking that those are either master's or doctoral degree recipients, graduates for that year, because their robes are so different. And I remember the graduate degree people graduating with the year that I graduated when I graduated from college, which was only like a year ago, um, wearing those things too. So I'm thinking that there's some sort of graduate level education degree and that would be so cool. Either that or those people were professors representing their school topic. Like, my professor was an environmental instructor, and she represented the entire environmental branch. And she wore stoles and weird hats and different robes too. So I'm thinking either graduate level degree, which I think is more likely, or we get a professor career, which would be really cool. Both are great. I want both in the game. I don't think we're gonna get both. I think it's probably the master's or doctorate degree, or both. Maybe both. Who knows? And then I think there's going to be an entrance exam to get into the colleges to determine if you get into Brightchester or Foxbury. Although maybe it'll be based on your school history and your grade average, kind of like how it is in the real world. I guess you do take the ACTs and SATs, or SATs, at the end of high school, so maybe that's kind of the entrance exam. I know that from my college when I applied, we had, uh, basically, you had to get above, I think, a 19, otherwise you had to retake the ACT or get placed in remedial math courses or something. So, we'll just have to see. Yeah, I don't know. I think that could be really cool. And then maybe the professor career can only be attained by graduate students, because that would be like real life and that would be really cool. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be in the game, but I'm crossing my fingers for it because I really want it. It's Discover University, right? So, I mean, you can discover university as a professor and as a student, even though you are usually doing it from the student side of things. I could see it. I could see it happening. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.